Welcome back to Brandon Sports Talk. In today's episode, I'm going to be talking about should NASCAR have more professional athletes as NASCAR owners. I think that NASCAR should enhance their rules on obviously owners and make it more inclusive for different people to own NASCAR teams and stuff like that. So yes, I think that obviously professional athletes that are not in NASCAR should own NASCAR teams, such as, let's say, for example, how Michael Jordan just came about of owning 23 Racing. That's a wonderful idea because that gets the professional athletes that, one, have the money to obviously afford to pay for everything that you need to own a race team, such as multiple race cars, equipment, that kind of stuff. And then obviously you have somebody like Michael Jordan's caliber of obviously being known as a GOAT in basketball to obviously venture into other sports and test his water and see, can he own racing teams? Can he be successful owning racing teams? And obviously just get your foot in the door. And also it opens other doors for professional athletes that want to own a racing team that maybe they might have grown up watching NASCAR and now they can afford money and say, hey, let me go own a NASCAR team and live out my dream of being a NASCAR owner. Or, hey, I want to try that because Michael Jordan tried that. And I think that that's a wonderful idea for Michael Jordan to open up the whole world to the idea of having a professional athlete be your NASCAR racing owner, because it opens the door, but it also opens barriers of, let's say, 20 years ago, 10 years ago, you would never have thought, let's say, a professional athlete would be an owner of a racing team. But now, Michael Jordan opened that door and showed you, obviously, that professional athletes can do multiple things, like owning a racing team. Other people that have owned racing teams that obviously are professional athletes are Terry Bradshaw. He owns an XFinty team. Randy Moss, Troy Aikman, and Dan Marino. Dan Marino owns a Cup Series, but Troy Aikman and Randy Moss, I'm pretty sure they own an Xfinity team or a nationwide team. But with Michael Jordan, it's a little different because he owns a Cup Series team, which is the highest of the high for NASCAR. And that's pretty cool that obviously you can own as a professional athlete. If you have a lot of money, obviously, you can own a Cup Series. And those people that you see on Sunday and sometimes on Saturday, you can obviously be their crew chief owner and obviously their owner and pick pick the drivers you want to represent obviously your race team, such as how Michael Jordan has picked Denny Hamlin, and obviously Denny Hamlin has been a great ambassador for the 23 racing team. I think that it will open up more doors in the future for teams to have professional athletes be their owners, and it will break those barriers between different sports. Thank you for listening to Braden Sports Talk on should NASCAR have more professional athletes as NASCAR owners. See you in the next episode. Bye!